What is going on, y'all? Today we are going to change the thermostat out on the Tahoe as well as a coolant tip sensor. Honestly, I don't even know if there's a thermostat in this one or if it's just a low temp one, because my truck never goes over 160 degrees and normal running temp's about 180 to 200, 210. So anyways, we're gonna work on that. And also did something new to the Tahoe. The body lift gone. I got tired of that body lift. It came off, so finally got it taken off. But anyways, we're gonna try to get that coolant temp sensor off and the thermostat off before a nadir comes. So let's get to it. All right, so first things first, we got 9/16 nut. So we're just gonna take this off. There's one on this side and there's one on the back side as well. Please make sure your truck is not hot. Make sure everything's cooled down, has some time to sit up and cool down. Just use some common sense. Alright, there's my nut. Now it's time for the back side. I can see it. Alright, so the first nut I used to take off was a 9/16. This one is a 13. That's a stud bolt, so it comes off. There we go. And water will come out because, of course, it's your thermostat. All your fluids run into there. So So it does have a thermostat, so it must have been a low temp one. We're gonna pull that out of the way, set that to the side. So if you're doing this in a shop or garage, please make sure you got a bucket or something. That way it don't spill out everywhere like mine is. Got our new thermostat in. Let me get right here. And the rain is starting to fall, so maybe we'll get this in just in time. You don't need any sealer on it because there is a gasket on it, so keep that in mind. Now we're going to run these up. Gonna put this other nut back on. It come on the top for some reason. I guess that's just a lock nut, maybe. I don't know. Looks like somebody just put that there. But That's a 9/16. The studs were 13s. This nut that went over, it was a 9/16. I guess whoever had this truck before me a long time ago used it for a lock nut, which that's fine. So finally, after you get that off, you're finally done with that. Now your coolant temp sensor is right here. Alright, so we got a 19mm wrench. It's kind of sucks. You ain't got much room to work with as far as putting a socket on it. So and there she is. If your new coolant temp sensor doesn't come with thread or a sealer on it, like this one, please put some thread tape on it to keep it from leaking, because if not, you will have a leaking issue in the future. So finally got it on here. Now I just want to tighten it up slowly but surely. We will get there.
Years later.
Alright, so be careful not to over and tighten that. But anyways, I finally got it tightened up, so we're going to plug it back in. And that is how you change a coolant temp sensor and a thermostat. Now, there's two sensors on these model Chevrolets. That one is to tell your engine when to actually open the thermostat and let the water through and so forth. Then you have your gauge thermostat, and it is right here, right there. Sometimes that gauge right there can read low, causing your actual gauge on the inside to read low to make it so while your gauge actually may be reading right, the gauge on the inside of your truck may be wrong. So anyways, keep that in mind. If that doesn't fix your problem, then chances are that will. Like I said, I don't even know what thermostat was in this truck, because that was the same one that was in it a long time ago when I got it. So figured I'd go ahead and replace it with the right one, because I don't even know which one was in it. One more thing before wrapping up this video, make sure to fill it back up with antifreeze. You want to fill it to the top, then you want to crank the truck up, leave it running for a little bit. It'll suck some antifreeze down, and you just want to cap it off, tap it off. Whenever it starts to suck it down, just top it off, and you should be good to go. It's easy like that. I was maybe 15 minutes into this video, 15 to 30 minutes, so it don't take long at all. Super easy. I use basic hand tools to do it. 9/16 wrench and a 19 to take the coolant temp sensor off, and that was it. So anyways, y'all have a good one. Like and subscribe for me. Take it easy.